What's up, guys? It's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity Buildit video, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about golden tickets, when to use them, and how to use them. So if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. We just hit over 1,000 subs, which is awesome. So anybody that wants to sub and get notifications, click that notification bell and the subscribe button. Okay, so you are playing the contest and you want to know when to use tickets and when not to use tickets. What are tickets? How do they work? And how do you obtain them? All that stuff is going to be said in this video. Okay, so first things first, I do have videos about this particular topic among all the other topics. And what often happens is people have a hard time locating my videos because I have so many. So I'm going to be spending the next couple of days. I'm going to be organizing my channel, doing tags and thumbnails, and putting everything into playlists. So some of the videos that you may have already seen might have new thumbnails on them. So just be aware of that. And be sure to, like I said, hit the like and subscribe and the comment because it helps the monetization go up and it helps me out a lot. All right. So if you are looking for a specific type of video, obviously type in those keywords, look through the list. If you click on my channel specifically, there's a search bar for my channel. Okay, go to that, click playlists, and look up a particular topic. I have, like I said, I've done videos on this particular topic, but I wanted to do a more updated video. So basically how this works is at the end of the week, or at the beginning of the week, you're given a certain number of tasks based on whatever league that you are in. If you are in the Mega League, you're going to start with 60 tasks, okay? Now, what's going to happen is once you've used all 60 tasks, you're going to be given the option to use a golden ticket. Now, what this does is it allows you to add an additional task. So let's say that maybe you're 10,000 points behind first place, right? And you want to try to see if you can win. So you're like, well, you know what? I've got 15 tickets in total that you're allowed to use. Now, basically what you're doing is you're purchasing an assignment. So you're going to purchase your ticket. It's going to give you your next assignment, and then you're able to select whatever assignment in the list that you want to choose. Once you've added those points, you'll be given the same screen again, and you'll be able to do the same thing again until you've used up all 15 tickets. You don't have to use all 15. You can use 1, 2, 3, or 0. Doesn't matter. You know, you can use any number you want or not use them at all. So when should you use them? Well, here's the thing. That's a little tricky. So when you get to the Mega League is the only time you should use golden tickets. Now, if you're in Metro and you want to get promoted into Mega and you've fallen behind and you know that if you use like 1 or 2 tickets, you'll be promoted, then of course do it. If you are, let's say, in Metro and you are just a couple of points away from first place and you actually have a shot at winning, yes, go ahead and use a couple tickets. But any other league, don't use them. Okay, they're kind of hard to obtain, and once you get to Mega, for the most part, you usually use all 15 tickets every single week in Mega. The reason for this is because everybody else is. Okay, so if everybody else is using all 15 of their tickets, then the only way that you're going to be able to beat their score is to do the same. Now, the thing is if you weren't saving your tickets in the lower leagues, you're not going to be able to use 15 tickets each week because you don't obtain them that often. How do you obtain tickets? Well, and where are your tickets located? On the top left corner of the screen, right here, you see where it says 178? That is the number of golden tickets that I have. Now, I have so many because I've been playing for a very long time and I don't use them each week because I don't play competitively. Every time you do an assignment, you earn Plum Bob points. Those points get added up in multiple places, okay? One of the places it goes towards is your contest rank. Now, after you reach however many points it is to the next level for your contest rank, you're given a reward. And that reward is 2 tickets and 5 platinum keys. Okay, so for me, every 200,000 Plub Bob points, I go up 1 level on Contest of Mayor's rank, and that's what I get. Another way that you're going to get tickets is through pass rewards. Things like the Mayor's Pass. Okay, so when you reach a certain tier of the Mayor's Pass, you'll see that there's 10 golden tickets here. Sometimes they're called Wonka tickets. Some people call them that for whatever reason. Probably because it's the golden ticket, right? Okay, so this here, this is only 10 though, right? So when you're a lower level player, it's going to be a lot harder for you guys to obtain them. So if you guys have like 15 or 20, it's probably not a good idea to use them, if you don't absolutely have to. So here's what a lot of lower level players have an issue with. They know that they're not going to win first place, but they're like, should I use tickets? Well, here's the thing. Pretty much use the tickets if you actually see a benefit. For instance, if you know you're not going to win, and you know you're going to get second place regardless, then why would you use tickets? If it's not going to benefit you, why would you use them? Now, if you think you actually have a shot at winning, then yes, use your tickets. Another thing that a lot of players do is they wait till the last day, or they wait till like the last minute. So, for instance, they'll say, well, I'm ahead of first place by 1,000 points, and their points haven't moved in a couple of hours. And I have like 8 tickets left or something. I would not take the risk. Okay, I would use a couple of tickets, or have at least give yourself enough time and watch that leaderboard, because I'm telling you guys, I've been playing this shit a long time, and I have seen so many times, I have seen people be at the top, and then within the last like 2 hours of the contest, or even the last 5 minutes of the contest, they get dropped down so far. Do you know how many people wait till last minute to add points because they don't want to give you time to add points as well? A lot of people use that technique, and you need to be aware of that. So it's always best, if you think in any way that person could pass you, don't take the risk. If you're going for first, go for it. Now, another thing that a lot of people do is they're like, well, maybe I'll wait to use my tickets. It's like, dude, what are you waiting for? Basically, this is what it comes down to. Let's say that I'm playing in Mega, and I have, with my 178 tickets, I'm going to do the best I'm going to do, regardless if I wait or if I don't wait, right? So I'm going to do the best I can, and I'm going to add up the points that I can. Now, another technique here is, let's say you're going against a hacker, or even if they're not a hacker, a lot of people will get just above you in points because they're like, oh, is he out of tickets? Is he out of tickets? So they'll stay like just 1,000 points above you, right? And one technique that you can use is, if you, depending on when the contest of mayors ends for you, is you can wait until the very last second of the contest. So complete your task, and where it says claim points, don't click claim. Okay, just let it sit. Watch the timer for the contest. Wait for the last couple of seconds and hit claim, and it's going to put you in first place and you'll win. Now, this has worked many times to beat hackers because they're trying to go under the radar. They don't want to be seen. They don't want for the people to be like, well, how the hell did he jump 60,000 points? Or, how did he add points so quickly, or whatever. So they try to stay just casually above you at all times. And that's one technique that you can use. Whether the person's hacked or not, that's a good technique. Now, if you're somebody who the contest of mayors ends in the middle of the night, then that really sucks, right? But always make sure that you remember that there is a high chance that you will be bumped down. I mean, I have been 40,000 points ahead, and woken up in 12th place. I'm serious. Like, when you go against people, especially you high level players, oh my God, dude, you'll be 80,000 points ahead of somebody, and then within 2 hours, 20 people bumped you down. It's just incredible. And they're not even hacked. So it's one of those things where it's like you pretty much give it your all and then maybe hold a task or two. Now, if, like I said, if you're very limited to the amount of the tickets that you have, it's a pretty good idea to not waste them. You know, if you think you can win without it, then do it. But you do not want to be in a situation where it's like, well, I would have won if I would have used up my tickets, but I didn't, and I lost. That is not, you don't want to lose first place because you didn't use your tickets. Okay, the next thing is when you use your tickets and you've used up all of your tickets, now what? Well, now you got a big problem, because now you're limited to the 60 tasks that the game allows you in Mega, and that's pretty much it, you know? So, like I said, make sure that you use them when you really, really need them. Now, another thing here is, I need to remember, because I can't remember what I'm trying to say. Hold on, I gotta pause the video so I can think. Okay, I remember now. Double points week. So here's the thing. There's a couple of reasons to add points. Like I said, the points get added up in multiple locations. One of the places is this Mayor's Pass. So regardless of the weekly prize that you get from, you know, winning whatever league placement you get, you also want to finish your pass. So at the end of the contest, the very last week of the pass, every time it's the last week of the pass, they give us double points week. If you are behind on those points, like you need to finish the pass, then use however many tickets you need to use to finish your pass so that you get the final, 1,400 cash and whatnot. Now, if you've already finished the pass and you know that you're probably not going to win this week, then it's probably a good idea to not use your tickets. So you guys, a lot of people are so worried, like, oh, I'm not going to finish. Oh, it's so hard to finish the pass and da-da-da-da-da. I mean, it's 611,000 points per pass. Okay, so it's not like super hard to finish, especially with that double points week there. I mean, that double points week alone, most people score right around 250 to 300,000 points if they're in Mega. So if you're in Mega at the start of the pass, it's a pretty damn good bet that you're going to finish no problem, especially if you play consistently. Now, if you're somebody who's barely scoring like 60,000 points per contest, then yeah, you're probably going to have a problem, you know? But if you're scoring like 80,000 or higher each week, you're going to be fine, especially with that double points week. So just basically use your tickets sparingly and wisely, and just do the best that you can. If you don't need to, don't use them. But don't hold them and risk losing first place. It's not worth it. Those tickets are there for a reason. They're meant to secure your placement. Now, the problem is a lot of people use them each week. Okay, so like for me, because I have so many, I use all 15 every single week, no matter what. But I have a lot, and I'm not playing comp competitively. Even if I was playing comp competitively, I would be using all of them. I mean, when I play comp competitively, I use them each week. Lately, I've been barely able to complete the tasks they give me. I've been so damn busy. But that's how those tickets work. That's when you should use them. And, just basically take it as if you run out completely, you're going to have a really big problem. Because now it's like you're going to have to try to win without any of those extra points. And if you think about it, if you are running a 2K average on 15 tickets, that's 30,000 points that potentially somebody else could have higher than you. So you have to make up for that as well if you're not able to use those. So, you know, you don't have to use all 15 if you don't need to. You don't have to use any if you don't need to. If you suspect that there's a hacker in your group, don't waste not even one ticket. It's not worth it, you know? If you're very limited, it's just not worth it. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded, but always be sure to check out my playlists and all that because they are getting organized, and there's a playlist that's going to be labeled like most important videos. There's another one that is like must watch. Those have a lot of the super important stuff like the Contest to Mayor's Guide, the production plan, things like that. So be sure to check those out. Always look at the description or the title, because sometimes I talk about multiple topics in one video, but usually they're all related somehow. I have a lot of content, you guys, but I'm telling you, it's worth it if you can get through a majority of it, because it will make your game experience so much better. By the time you're done watching my videos, you'll be doing gold epics in 15 minutes, winning the contest to mayors every week, and pretty much maxed out on everything within a couple of months if you're below level 24. So, like I said, it's worth it to watch it. One of the most important videos on my channel is the Missy's Building Guide and the Should I Restart videos, along with the Never Upgrade Your Roads Again. Those three are super important, and then, of course, the, how to earn coins. Okay? All right, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one uploaded, and like I said, I'll probably see you guys on a live stream here in a little bit.